So today, let's talk about how there are many styles in this fast world. There are art styles, video styles, music styles, and many more that I'm too fucking lazy to name, to be honest with you. But hey, let's talk about how you can copy someone's style, but if you don't evolve from that style, you can be thrown to the side very easily. That being said, you could also just talk about drama that happened to bigger content creators and become relevant off of that. Video styles on this website are varied to a point, but when a certain style of video takes off, other small YouTubers will take that style and run with it. While this isn't inherently a bad thing, you could look at the commentary boom for example. Where Leafy wasn't the first, he definitely had a big impact during the whole commentary boom. Many channels came from this. Hell, you could even throw me into that fucking group. With some of those channels, they will not evolve or change their content any kind of way, and they will continue to ride the bandwagon. And if the style that they copied starts dying out, they will start hopping to a new style that is getting more popular and not evolve themselves as a content creator. And if that style of content starts becoming more popular, they can start becoming more relevant in the community, even if they have bad content down to its core. But I digress. I want to talk about the middle ground that exists between completely original content and styles and the stealing of other styles. I do think this space exists and is healthy. You'll find many great channels here. You could probably lump Pyrocynical in this, where he started off as a fairly basic MLG and commentary YouTuber. He evolved and developed his own style. The reason this middle ground is so important is because of audience retention. If your content stays stagnant or doesn't evolve, you won't be able to keep your audience interested for a long period of time. That's why developing your own style is really important, whether it's art, music, or videos. If you continue to dick ride one specific style, then your audience will get tired of you and you'd be stuck there with your dick in your hand wondering what happened. An example of this person is someone called Sino. He, like many other YouTubers, hopped on the Leafy boom and started making commentary videos. I won't go into his whole drama, but I will state that he only survives on the drama of other YouTubers. He exhausted one video genre and he has nowhere else to go. If you go to his most recent videos, over half of them are exclusively talking about bigger YouTubers. That's no accident. That's because he exhausted all his energy in talking about that rather than evolving his own style, and he has nowhere else to go. Even saying that isn't really a call out or any hatred towards Sino. There are many other commentary channels that are beloved that are in the same rut. The downfall comes to this. Sadly as it is, on YouTube you have to dick ride a popular video style for at least a little bit, but if you don't have the creativity to take it somewhere original and new, then you won't survive long term. Much like your video style, you will die out. That's why finding your own style is key. People will come for you and stay for you. You don't want to become popular off of game, and then once that game dies, your channel will slowly die with it. As sad as it is, there are many channels that did just that. That game started dying, so their channel started dying. Instead of evolving their own content, they decided to jump that sinking ship to a new genre of video and didn't evolve themselves. A big example of this is a YouTuber named Deadlocks. At first he was a common Minecraft YouTuber, but then his channel started declining. Instead of evolving his own content, he actually switched over to try not to laugh challenges, and his YouTube channel inevitably started dying. As a content creator myself, there are a lot of YouTubers' video styles that I look up to, but I want to use them to become better in myself and better in my own style, not just clone them. Because to be completely honest with you, I don't want to watch two different people do the same thing on their channels. It gets very repetitive to a point, and after a while you'll get bored of them. YouTube is an always changing enigma. That's why if you find your own style, people will come to your channel and watch you, well, for you, and people will stay most of the time and honestly watch most of your content because they enjoy you as a person. You might be thinking to yourself, okay, that's cool. If I have original style, then people will watch me. But how the fuck do I do that? I know it's hard to hear, but in order to have any long-term relevancy on this platform, you need to garner your own style. But how do you get there without having your own audience? Well, pick a style of content that you enjoy making, like art, videos, anything. For the first couple, they won't be complete gold, but you can start by making that. The influence is painfully obvious. You'll more than likely be labeled a copy. Hell, I was. But the adventure of crafting your own style is self-discovery, as gay as that fucking sounds. You need to be able to see your content for what it is and make changes that will benefit you. I can't give you top 10 original styles for YouTube. I don't even know my entire style, but the process is entirely up to you, the creator. One of the biggest influence of a style is the person making the art. Your personality will bring a lot of difference to your own style. I personally started out with storytime videos and let's plays. While those aren't inherently bad, they're really fucking overdone. I still like let's plays, and occasionally storytime isn't that terrible, even though most people fucking lie. But I think I've worked on expanding my own content past that to make it more of my own. And with more time, I feel like I'll be able to develop my own style, such as you. That's why styles are so key. I think the best part of developing your own style and being able to gain an audience retention with that is being able to see yourself change and be able to mold yourself into who you are now. I personally love being able to go back on my channel and seeing myself evolve from when I was a 15-year-old to now, 5 years later. I'm about to be 20, probably today when this video releases, now that I think about it. It's an amazing thing to be able to see your style evolve, whether it's YouTube. I don't really know about art. That's why I got my good friend Hyojin to speak on it. Go follow her on Twitter. She'll be at the end of this video. It means a lot that she's in this video, and take it away.
As an artist, I think I can comfortably say that my style was clearly inspired by another person. I really liked how this artist drew, so that inspired me to draw in this way. Because there are a huge variety of different art styles on the internet. Each artist is always inspired by another, and so on and so on. There isn't such a thing as copying or stealing an art style, because everyone's art style is always inspired by another person. It's always going to look similar to another style, because that's where we all get our drive. We look at a person we idolize, and we try our best to follow in their footsteps, because we really look up to them. It's not a bad thing. Younger artists or starting artists often start out by being heavily influenced or inspired by the way another person draws. However, their art doesn't stay like that, because everyone evolves and continues improving, and eventually they're gonna make those steps, developing their own unique style and their own way to draw up what they want. It's a bit different with videos, as there's a kind of set format people like and people follow, but with art, they can twist and change anything they want about it to make it their own unique little thing that they like and that they're comfortable with. So yeah, that's my whole 2 cents on the shit. Fuck you, Cooper. Fuck you. 21. My name's Jeff. 21. 20.
Just like Hyojin said there, she looked at other artists to be able to find herself as an artist. Just like I do with YouTube, I look at other content creators to be able to find myself and find content to be able to do. And I talk to my friends about it, which I'm so grateful for, like Hyojin. So pretty much with YouTube, you want to be able to find a style that you are happy with and be able to build off of that. Yes, you might be called a clone while you're doing it, and yes, you'll be able to say you're a trending topic whore, you're just another commentary channel, but you have to be okay with that until you find yourself as a content creator. That's the basis of it. You can't just continue hopping from style to style, from try not to laugh challenges to vlogging back to Minecraft to try not to laugh challenges and hope to keep an audience retention. That won't do anything. It's okay to be inspired by other YouTubers and other content creators and artists, but don't completely copy them, because no one wants to watch somebody that does the same exact content on them. Throwing your own personality, your own style into your channel will make you be able to keep an audience retention and bring people in. That's what I'm trying to do, at least. Of course, this is just an opinion. My name's Cooper, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
I was close, but I let you in. Do it on the sofa, then we rolling over. Do it all again, cause you're like a wave. You keep